I don't know, folks. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying this new service now, and the camera wasn't showing up. So let's see. Let's see if the camera's showing up. All right, let's see now. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you can see me. Now you can see me. Now you can see me and hear me. Before, no clue. No clue. I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. But anyway, folks. Uh, well, let's see what goes on as Michael comes by. Hi, Michael. I got my hotel booked for play. I need to book the hotel for Digital to DiceCon. I still haven't done that yet, so I will. But Michael's here, and hopefully everybody can hear me now. This is really strange. I'm really not sure. Oh, do you know what I want to do is I want to change that. If I'm gonna go have a white background, then I need to have this here so you can see the comments. Yeah, we'll do it like that. All right. So what do I got going on here today? Jeepers creepers. I have no idea. I have no idea. But let's just get onto the table. Alrighty. I'm trying this new service out. It looks good. I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing for the most part, but holy cow, my first attempt failed. And I don't know why. It just wasn't showing any of my cameras. I could see them on the screen. They weren't getting to YouTube, but if they look good now, all right. So let's go. So now I like this little transition here. So I'm going to go rolling this here. Alrighty. So this is going to be my screen here. You know something? I need to change this. I need to make this bigger. Again, I had to change everything and maximize. There we go. How about that? How about that? All right, we'll make that nice and big. I learned how to put me in a circle. It's always good to be in a circle. And so let's take a look at what we got. We have a whole bunch of things here. Yeah, this is evmux.com, evmux.com. I got a free 7-day trial with the pro version, and then I think it's $39 a month, but I found a coupon for 15% off, so it's only $33 a month. But if I can't see myself and hear myself, then there's no sense in doing this, right? So, Ray says the picture-in-picture is neat. Okay, cool. I still want to change that to something a little bit simpler. And this is EV. This is EVMux. And Michael says it sounds good. It's got a few different things here that are kind of neat. I think that takes a little too long to put up, but it's kind of like when the comment goes right up, but with a background. Let's see. And you sent me artworks, a T-shirt, hat, and logo in an email. Okay, I will check that out. Thank you so much. I look good in the circle, huh? We'll see. What's in the box? I got a few boxes to do. I do. I have a few boxes. So let me get right to it. Okay. Let me get right to it. Again, I'm trying this new service out. I don't know. What's kind of neat is I can move everything around. Like I could take myself right here live and just move myself right out of the way, so I won't be in the way of the comments. And I do like how I can have myself on here and 777s. Yeah, it is the perfect box, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I could even get rid of. Let me see here. The brand. Oh, I could even get rid of these if I wanted to get rid of them. So I can just get rid of the names, something like that. But I like how it does this little flippy thing. It's like, whoop, there we go. And then I come over here and put this back. Oh, I can add things on the fly, which is kind of neat. It's got all these kind of widgets and stuff. So I could put this on here, and then I can just kind of show the YouTube views, because I'm only on YouTube. So I can take this and put this anywhere on the screen that I want. This is stuff I was trying to do beforehand, but I kept messing it up. So it's kind of neat. It does a few different things. It's all about scenes, creating a scene. So this is one scene, and this is the first scene, and it rolls back in, and you can have a couple different transitions. And I'm trying to figure out how to put backgrounds in the whole bit. But anyway, this is supposed to be an unboxing video. I don't want to make you all dizzy, so let's just go on. Well, I know I'm all dizzy too. So let's see what's inside of here. I will say that you can see this is from eBay. All righty. So this first one is from eBay. And let's see what we got in here. We have... we have a hat. And this hat is the Seattle Pilots. So you know what that means. You know, oh, look at this. It even comes with a little doohickey here. What is this? M's playing for keeps. Okay. Well, I need to take this off because I'm not going to wear it with that thing on there. But so I got this little pin here. You can see that little pin. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever that is. But anyway, so let's put this on. So here we go. So let's take a better look at this. So this is my Seattle Pilots. I got my Seattle Pilots hat right here. So you know what that means? We're going to be playing some Seattle Pilots baseball here on the channel. All right. So what do we got next? We have another box here. All right. So let me get down to my other box. All righty. Let's see what's in this box. Okay. I'm really disappointed that well, I did reboot the computer, so maybe that helped, but I'm disappointed that first try didn't go well. I don't want to have to keep doing this every time. Oh, this is from Victor. This is from Victor. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. We have more stands. So Victor has sent me some more stands. Victor, what are you sending me here? He's got all kinds of things. There's a lot of stuff in this box. So we have two of the bigger stands. You can see how they're all they're reinforced here. The first one's just had a little V, and I picked it up and I snapped it. But now he's got the nice reinforced backing on here, and hopefully he made these a little wider so they'll fit some things. The first round was good. The second round was a little tight as far as in there. So let's see what else we have in here. So, oh, this is neat. Oh, so this looks like so it's got a little extension on here. So this is kind of, well, let's find out what this is. So it's got a little extension on here on these ones. Interesting. Very interesting, Victor. So I don't know what if they slide into something else or what they are, but we're going to keep going. All righty, let's keep going. So we're not done. We still have more things here to take a look at. And let me go back into the comments here. And Bernie comes by. Yep, thanks for coming by. And Michael says, I got my set of stands from Victor today, and his purple, his favorite color. Interesting. I just kind of like the white. I didn't know what color to get, but I did like the white. Just kind of plain. I think black would have been too dark. But who knows? I might try some different colors at some point. All right. Come on. I don't want to break anything here. There we go. Also, oh, here's some smaller ones here. I love these here. When I play APBA, I love to use the small ones for the pitcher. You know, I really do like that. So, oh, I got another one here. Again, these are all reinforced. The first set that I got weren't, and I said, hey, you want to reinforce these? And he did. So, again, they're all reinforced here in the back, so they're not going to snap off anymore. So that's what I got here. So I got a couple of singles. This looks like a double, but it's got this little wing on it here. So I'm interested to see what this little wing is. It's a little off-center. It's almost like a Star Wars fighter, how it's off-center here, like the Millennium Falcon. You know? Okay, so that is empty, I believe. And there's one more here. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, my little goodie bag from Victor here. And you know, I use these all the time now. When I'm not, even when I'm playing on Digital Diamond, I still use these to hold my cards. And they're great for football. I got a whole bunch of these now, so for football, I can lay them out, and they're good. And the baseball, I have a little set. Okay, so now we have a couple more of these. So I got to see what he sent me. He was working on a hockey one. Oh, I kind of figured this. Okay. Okay, so check this out, folks. I kind of figured that this is what it was going to be. Sorry about all the crinkling and crinkling. So let me get my double out of here. So he sent me 2 doubles, 2 singles, and 2 triples. Okay, so I have my singles, my doubles, and my triples. But he also, this is going to be great here for football. Okay, yeah, they do look like they do look like they connect to something. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what it can be. Um, they are looking good, right? All right, so we have some innies and we have some outies. So not like an outie, but an innie outie. So we're gonna slide this in and let's see, does it work? Uh-oh, a little snug. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. So let me try. Let me try this one. Mm, not going in. Nope, they're not fitting. I think that's what they're supposed to do. They're not going in though, and I don't want to break it. So that's the idea behind it. So that would give you a nice long one here to get 4 or 5. So I'm gonna have to mess with it a little bit here. I think this needs to be a little bit wider. Yeah, it's just not going in. So I'll have to tell Victor that they need to be a little bit wider. You want them to be snug. I don't want to snap it though. But that's a neat idea, is what he's got. So I'm gonna see if I can go in there and I'll see if I can cut out a little bit of that. Maybe just drill it out a little bit, and then I'll slide in. So that'll give me something about this big here. So I'll be able to get more cards across. So that should hold 4. So if this is a 3, yeah, that'll be a 4. So that'll connect and that'll hold 4. So yes, nice. So I got these. I just got to kind of mess with this a little bit and tell him to check that before he sends them out. Make sure they fit so no one breaks them, because you don't want to break this little thing right here. So we have some more stands. Very excited about that. I use my stands all the time. I really do. I was kind of messing around with all these homemade stands, but now I have some nice stands from Victor. All right, so I do have one last box, right? One last box. So let me slide these out of the way. Okay, we'll put these off to the side, and we'll ask their wife a few questions. And then we get to this one last big goodie bag here. What could this be? What could this be? This come in from Arizona. You know when it comes in from Arizona, it's only going to be one thing. Right? It's going to be one thing when it comes in from Arizona. Yeah, no, Ray, they were really tight. They was not going in at all, and I know I would have snapped that. So, yeah, I didn't want to snap it at all. And David C. comes by. Hi, David C. And Carrie B. comes by as well. We got a little unboxing here today, trying a new service. If it works, I think I'm going to like it. I think I'm going to like the service here. But that first go-around did not show any of my cameras. I don't like that. Okay, look at what we got here. We got some goodies. It's got to be from Chris White. You know it's got to be from Chris White. Right? So, come on. All right. There we go. Sandpaper. Use sandpaper. Okay. So, we have envelopes. We have a little priority mail sticker. Well, this is the surprise he sent me. I'll take a look at that last. Alrighty, so this is what I got here. Okay, nothing else in the box. Okay, so I got my envelopes, and I got my football teams here. So what I needed, because I like to use these when I play the app of football, as you know. Okay, I've got a little bit of glare here. No, I guess I'm not going to get rid of that glare. So, looks like, okay, so use the sandpaper to sand it, if I have sandpaper, and they'll give you more control of the size. Yeah, it just wasn't going in, so I needed to fix that. So, saran wrap. I'll just save this, use this for my sandwich later. Okay, I love these little things here. I used to use the football helmets, and now I like to use these on the table. So, oh, of course it did. Of course it just wiped out everything, right? Wow. This is how my day's gone, folks. I just can't get anything to work. So now I have 25 or 30 of these cards sitting on the floor. Oh, my friggin' head. And I don't want to bend them and break them. And now they're going under my little plastic thing over here. This has just been a great day, let me tell you. One of the best days of my life. So they were all sorted. Now guess what? They're not sorted anymore. Unbelievable. Not his fault, my fault. So anyway, so you get to see all the cards now. So I like to use all these on the table when I play. So I got 84, because I have the 84 season. It's kind of a weird set. I think when they do 84, I might get it again. But I think I got that from Matt, the 84 set. And it's kind of like not every card, but it works. So I got my 84. It looks like they all survived. Buccaneers 6 and 10. Boy, the Buccaneers, they were terrible. They're as bad as New Orleans, right? Speaking of New Orleans, alrighty. All right, so here's 52 pickup. Yeah. Then I got 81. So I pretty much picked off some of the seasons that I didn't have the cards for. 2 and 14, New England. Very nice. Let me zoom in a little bit here. And I still have the shading over here that I had in the other service. So apparently the other service maybe wasn't as bad as I thought. Maybe it's just my monitor here. Could be. Fun times. All right, so here's 3 and 11 Saints. So here's my 77, which I got over here, which I'll be pulling out very shortly. This weekend, I think. Okay, so I got 81. I got 77. And this should be 72, because I have 72. That's the one that Bob gave me in Ohio. So I have... Oh, my gosh. So I have 4 seasons of these. So I'll be able to put those on the table now. So I got 72, 77, 81, and 84. That's what I have. So I have that. So I will put these over here for right now. And then I got my envelopes. Oh, he put these in here this time. This is kind of nice. Let me zoom back out. Now, looks like they open on this side. As far as they didn't go flying. Okay. Always got to be one. There we go. Okay, so I have got the 84 season. And this is for APA, so I can play in that community event. And then I got 69 as well. So I get 69 and 84 for APA is what I got. The cream sodas keep me in a good mood. Yeah, you like this, huh? Yep, these are kind of fun. I love dressing things up when I do it. So again, I got my my hat from eBay. So I got my my hat, and then everything here on the tabletop. So I got my football for my teams. I got my 69 and 84. This is what I just picked up there a couple of weeks ago, and then I got more envelopes here for football. And if all goes well, we're gonna try to record tonight. I'm gonna try to use this software here. Hopefully, I got the bugs out. You know what happened is I called up the Logitech software while I was in this, and I think maybe that screwed up the camera or cameras. I don't know why it screwed up the other one. I don't know why it screwed up the one up there, but I don't want to have to go through that every time. Again, it sucks when it looks good on your monitor, then you get out there and nothing. So here's 77. So there's my 77 envelopes. And I got 81 Did I get 3 sets of envelopes? 81, 81, 81, 81, and oh, I did get 84. Okay. So I get envelopes for the 3 seasons here. These I've had, this is the new season. These I've had for a while, but I just never had envelopes for them. So I can put those away. Let me do this right now. Let me. Oh, then I have the bonus thing. Let's take a look at the bonus. Okay, so we have our football cards that we'll do. I like when he does the where they are in the standings. I do kind of like that. Same over here. So that way you can pick a team and say, "Geez, what was their record?" You know. So let's take a look at this here. He sent me some hockey goodies here, and the table camera looks fine. The one on you seems to be running AF a bit. I'm not sure what AF. So this camera here is not looking good. Is that what you're saying? That's why I get 7 days to run tests, and then I buy it for a year. So I want to make sure that everything looks okay. I'll go back and I'll watch the replay of it. All right. The key is to not let these go over the floor. Okay. Oh, the autofocus? Yeah, I'm wondering that's because of my lighting. When I have lights on me, it tends to stay in focus better. Maybe. All right, I don't want these to go everywhere this time. And there's my dogs barking again, because that's what happens around the house every time you turn on the camera. All righty, so let's see what we have here. So we got some cards. Let's zoom right in here on these cards. All right, so this is Oh, okay. Oh, do you know what this is? This is APA cards. Another box has come crashing down the stairs. Professional. It's totally professional. So what this is APA. So this is your bench minor, and this is your average for assists per goal, then your power play and your penalty kill. This is kind of neat. I didn't know we had these. So these are so this is 91, 92. Do I have 91, 92? I don't know if I do. I might have to get it. So he's got these cards here that show off. This is kind of neat for APA, because normally you'd have to pull out the rosters to get this information, but he's got it all right here. 91, 92. Yep. So if I was playing that season here, now 92, 93, I know I have. Right, I know I have 92, 93. Yeah, so that one I definitely have. So let me come out a little bit here. So I like this. So it's 92, 93. So if you wanted to play the range, I wanted to play the Sharks. Where are the Sharks? I get the Whalers in this one. Where are the Sharks? The Sharks played the Red Wings this year. I think was that the year the Sharks beat them? Or was that the next year? I like anything with logos, though. Are the Sharks in 92? I thought the Sharks were 91. Yeah, the Sharks right there. So yeah, so if you were playing the Sharks, the bench minor is 0. The assist per game is 1.63. There's a little formula you do when you roll dice. And then you got your power play and your PK. And so the power play, you'd subtract 1. The PK, you'd actually add 1, so you'd be adding 3. And then here's Detroit, so they'd be adding 1 to the power play. So if they were playing San Jose, if they were on the power play, you'd add 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you'd add 4 to the shot rating. So I have 91 and 92 and 93. So, and then it looks like 94, 95. So I got couple of 90 sets here for the table. So, yeah, so I think I have 94, 95 too. If not, I will have to pick it up now. So anyway, so these are the team cards. They're kind of based off the team cards for APBA. So again, it's free when you download the team card from the site, and it gives you your bench minor rating, your assists per game, and then your power play and your PK. So they're all right here now. So that's kind of neat. So I could just put those in with the season and not have to worry about pulling out the rosters. I could just use these. So that's kind of neat. That's the bonus. He said he gave me a little bonus here, so I wanted to show those off for him. So what did I get? Well, let me zip out here, and I'll back this out and show you what I got here. Okay, so I got some team cards for some APBA hockey. That's one thing that I got. Okay. Victor sent me a whole bunch more of these stands for the cards that I use when I play the games. So I have some new stands. I got my 4 seasons of team logos that I like to put on the table when I play APBA football. So I've got the new 77 season. So I had him print me those, and 72 is the season Bob gave me, and then 84 I traded for, and 81 I bought a while ago. So I didn't have the team cards for them. I also got the envelopes for a couple of baseball seasons that I didn't have envelopes for, and then also again I picked off some envelopes here because I do have I don't know if I got 72 yet. I held off on 72, but I got 77, 81, and 84. So now I'm going to have envelopes and team cards for all of these. So that's what I picked up here today. Now, what I might do here is, I was listening to Ball 4, that Jim Bouton's book there. I've been listening to quite a bit of that. And I've been having a really good time with it. I've been really enjoying listening to Bouton and the Ball 4. So these are all national. I'm going to put some of these away. So this is 69 here, Giggity. I'm not going to go through all these, but I'll come in just a smidge. This is Baltimore here. And so I'm going to just put some of these away. So I've listened to that the audio book of Bouton's book. And then I also was last night I was up watching some videos on the Seattle Pilots. Interesting. And some people just did some videos on them, so I was kind of watching them. So here's the Tigers. So I'm going to be playing some 69 baseball. It's interesting the stories he's telling. You could tell he's definitely that old man, old school mentality of, throw the ball, at the guy and, pitch him inside. And, if you're hurt, you're off the team type of thing. So it was a very old school. You could tell that was, 60s, 70s right there. So you played hurt, you played through concussions, you played through everything, I think the first game I'm going to play is I will be playing Boston against the Pilots. So we have Yastrzemski on here. So he was 30 years old in 69. Wow, he was already 30, huh? In 69. So if he was born in 39, yeah, he's already 30. Anybody here? George Scott. I don't know many people on the team here. Yeah, I don't know a lot of guys in the 69 Red Sox. So I know Yaz and George Scott. So I'll play those guys. I'm not expecting them to do well, that's for sure. The other team I want to play, the Senators. Wasn't that the team that Ted Williams was the coach? The Senators. So we'll be playing some Washington Senator ball here on the channel with 69. They lasted a little while, didn't they? When did the Senators go away? 70, 72, 73? I'm not sure when the Senators went away. You guys might know that, better than I do. I didn't even realize Seattle was only 1 year. All right, so this is New York Yankees. I guess they weren't that good. According to Boughton in that book, the Yankees weren't that good in '69. At least not off the in April when he was doing the book. So I like having these here. I do. I always like having the. I'm a big logo guy, so I like having the logos in the records when I put them back. So I just put them like right back in here like that, and everything kind of faces you, and it's kind of nice. All right, so I got a few more here now. Oh, here's Cleveland right off the top. Cleveland. Hello, Cleveland. So we got this over here. So Cleveland goes away. And I thought I saw Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota. And so here is that. And I'm just going to put away 69 here. The rest I'll do off camera. But I did want to check this out, see how this went. Mixed results. I'm not sure if I'll keep this one or not. It's a little more expensive than the other one. It does some neat things, but I didn't like the fact that right out of the gate, I wasn't on the camera. I did not like that. And you couldn't even hear me either. So maybe something screwed up on my end. But if it happens again, I ain't going to use this one either. And I can't afford StreamYard, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do if none of these work. Because I'm not paying $70 a month for StreamYard. That's not going to happen. Oh, here's California. Oh, that was a game last night, too, when I was searching around for the Pilots. They had an audio radio broadcast of California and Seattle. And I started to listen to it. It was so 60s. It wasn't even funny. It was totally 60s. Oh, what else do I got here? Oh, there's Kansas City. And Coop says that both cameras look good to you. Okay, so that's the big thing. I know sometimes if I don't have enough light on me, I go out of focus because the camera just can't see it. So that could be part of my issue with the autofocus. I do like I can put myself in a. Wife must be home. I liked it so much better when she was working. I didn't have all this noise and all this dog barking. So I guess I'm going to have to go check on her. So anyway. All right, well, I'm going to have to finish this up because we have all kinds of crashes and burns going on upstairs. I want to make sure that the house doesn't burn down. So I will talk to you all later. I'll be back trying out more of this. Probably later on tonight, I might do something here. We're hoping to record tonight, and then maybe late night tonight, I might come on and try to do something more with this and just keep testing this. I got 7 days to test this, and then I got to buy it for a year. So anyway, I'm Dave, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.